Okay, hey guys. Alright, yeah. I got a few things for you right before I start reading book Hench. So, number one, we reach 100 subscribers. So thank you so much, guys, for reaching 100 subscribers. Yeah, I couldn't appreciate you guys. So, thanks so much for you guys, and I hope we see you next couple of subscribers, 150 subscribers. And number two is the Roblox store's live stream is moved on to August 31st instead of August 17th. So, yeah. So it's gonna be live at 6 a.m. in the morning. Saturday, August 31st. And so yeah. Third reason is I don't know about it. So the Roblox shorts. So I'll stop making them to October 5th. So the Roblox shorts will start moving on October 5th. So yeah. Alright. So yeah, that's all the news. Alright, so now let's start reading a book on Hench. So last video already, I keep reading really fast because the recording is 10 minutes long. So start to restart it, and yeah, I'm fast. I had to read quickly as possible on page 16. So yeah, so we start the end of page 16. So yeah, that's some mistake I got in the last talking video. So I'm sorry, guys. Promise it won't happen again. So let's read what left off. So here we go. A hand curved around the edge of my monitor, startling me. The nails were buffed and a huge turquoise ring formed the middle finger. I took a breath and tried to make my face as serene and welcoming as I could, despite having been shaken out of deep hack mode. Hey, Anna, the electric eel said too slowly. Hi, E. I raised my eyes and he smiled down at me, spoked brows arched high over his sunglasses. I hoped that acknowledgement was enough and let my eyes wander back to my monitor. I was not in the mood for a lecture about our culture's fear of immediacy or intimacy. I can't read that word. But I also didn't want to encourage him. How are you? He let go of my monitor and flexed that hand. I've been really missing the coast lately. I think I'm going to have to head out west soon. So get a little beach time in. My partner and I have been talking about opening our relationship, and it's going really well. He sat down on the end of my desk, and I met his eyes again, resigning myself to the fact I wasn't going to get rid of him quickly. His mouth, surrounded by perfect black goatee, became more serious. But Anna, how are you? Oh, I'm well. I got quite buried in my work. He snapped his fingers and pressed his hands to his mouth. Is anything bothered you lately? That seemed loaded. I could suddenly smell the sharp cucumber and citrus on my deodorant as I started to sweat. Nothing immediately comes to mind. I knew I was surrounded too chipper, but couldn't stop myself. He sighed. Anna, has anyone been bothering you? I was taken aback. Look, I am sorry that my ex called looking for me. I promise that won't happen again. I don't think we're communicating, he said mournfully. I imagine lightly him on fire with my mind. This is about someone in the office. Oh, is this about the Nightfish personal assistant? Yes, Jessica. I feel like we resolved the matter. She felt aggressive yesterday, Anna. I can understand why she would do that. And you don't feel like that should be addressed? I consider my words, tilting my chin up. If she felt the need to file a report, I respect that decision. I do feel like I got my message across to her. You hit her phone in a spooky pumpkin. I glanced over to Jessica, sitting a few desks away. Hunt and Peg typing on her phone's screen. She'd had a habit of leaving the phone unattended on her desk, sometimes for hours with the ringer on. After listening to it blare a few bars of some awful pop song over a few weeks, I'd taken matters in my own hands. There was a plastic pumpkin looming on top of a filing cabinet in one corner of the office. A forgotten Halloween decoration was coming up next 2 months. One afternoon, I picked up her still ringing phone and hidden it inside. The pumpkin had distorted the sound just enough that it had taken her until the following afternoon to find her phone. I set June updates via chat for the next day and a half while Jessica searched the office with a coworker's borrowed phone. Head cocked to one side, listening to the ringtone like a bird watcher trying to hear the call of a rare specimen. I couldn't help but smile. Yes. The electric news seemed confused. Do you see an issue with anything that happened? Well, she hasn't left her ringtone on again. I see. He took off his sunglasses to give me a long, grave look. I understand that you were frustrated. So how about you and Jessica, of course, take a conflict resolution workshop just to clear the air. Then we can drop the grievance. I looked back over at Jessica. She was glaring at me now. I smiled and waved, and she dropped her eyes back to her phone. Her lips pitched. No, thank you. I think the problem has been solved. Then you have to be written up. Eve seemed at a loss. That's fine. I have 2 more innocents before I will have to talk to HR about formally, and I don't expect I'll need that. Well, okay, Anna. If those are the consequences you are comfortable with, he stood up and brushed off his trousers, sighing. I gave him a unique smile and only seems fair. I thought it was safe to let my attention wander back to the work in front of me, but the electric eel injured, completing the drop ceiling. Hey, Anna, I exerted a mighty effort not to sigh. Interacting with him was like talking to a robot that had just discovered emotions. Yes, E. How would you like to get out of the office? My stomach dropped. Am I in more trouble than I thought? Oh no. He put a warm hand on my shoulder to reassure me. I fought not to cringe away. Not at all. I was just thinking about how you cooped up in this office at all the time, and that must be frustrating. I thought some field work might be a welcome change of pace. My silence became awkward. I wasn't sure how to answer that question. I felt safe behind the screen and keyboard. There was functionally little difference between my work and that of anyone else who worked as an administrator in an office. And if I was feeling so inclined, I could pretend there was nothing intricate at all about my work while I filled out spreadsheets trying to match up scars with the known injuries of superheroes. So let's stop there. It's almost 10 minutes, guys. So stop it and to pitch on team. So yeah, thanks for watching, guys. Make sure to leave a like on this video, subscribe to my channel, turn on notifications so you miss on more videos like this. Goodbye, guys. I'll see you in the next video.